Hi, welcome. It's day 5 of our online business startup challenge, and I am so excited. We have completed 4 days, and I've been getting a lot of messages, and I'm so excited that you have had the opportunity to benefit from this challenge because so many persons want to start online business, but they just don't know where to start. And I'm so happy that I was able to, host this 5 day challenge. So you have the opportunity to put those strategies in place to get your business up and running. And so, thank you so much. It's the fifth and final day, and let's just dive into it. And, like I've always said, make sure that you're not only consuming, but you are implementing as you consume, because that's the only way you are going to be moving from point A to point B. So again, welcome. Thank you so much. And in today's training, as usual, I'm going to be going over what we did yesterday, a little bit of recap. I know that is so important. And then I'm going to be looking at Irresistible offer, and I'm going to be jumping in Q&A. So if you have questions, you can answer your question, and then I'm going to be offering the business startup accelerator to you, so you can have the opportunity to join if you want to get more help. All right, so let's jump right into it. All right, so like I said, I'm going to be jumping into the recap, then irresistible offer, then the Q&A, and the BSA. All right, so yesterday we looked at, you the entrepreneur, and we just looked on some of the things that you need to do to get your business up and running. And we looked at the title that you must have, and we said that your title should depict exactly what you help people with, right? Like, mindset and business coach, or life coach, or fitness coach, whatever it is that you do, your title must depict that. And I've also shared with you that you must be able to say what you do in 1 or 2 sentences. Like, you must be able to say whatever it is that you help people with in 1 or 2 sentences. And I shared with you that for me and Wealth Legacy Movement, I shared my 1 or 2 sentence to say, as a mindset and business coach, what we do, we help people to start building their wealth legacy through entrepreneurship, through property ownership, through high paying job, and through the various side hustles that we share, right? And that is very short. You can make it shorter if you want, or you can make it longer if you want, but just make sure that it fits into 1 or 2 sentences. The next thing that we looked on was, what will you name your company? Your company name tells tell people what you offer. And you can be creative, or you can name your company something that once people look at it, they know what it is. Or, like I said, be creative. Give people something to think about, pique their interest, so want more to it. Right? With you, your business must have a vision and a mission. Sometimes when you're eager to start your business, you don't have those things up front. You just get going with your business. And as you start your business, then you start thinking about those things, like your mission and your vision. But it is important that you start thinking about it even before you start. All right? I've also looked on money goal, right? And I shared with you that, your money goal should be a realistic figure. And when it is realistic, you're able to put strategies in place to get to it. So you don't want to have a money goal whereby you're just not able to get to it. However much strategies you put in place, you're just not able to achieve that money goal. So make sure that it is realistic. The next thing that we talked about was, we talked about the six-figure money goal, and we've broken down that. We've used numbers to break that down so you have a better understanding of, what exactly can you do to achieve your six figures. And the example that we used was an online course, because an online course is very easy to create. I'm not going to say very easy, but once you know your audience and you know what they want, then your next move is the online course, and it's not difficult if you have strategies in place, if you have a step-by-step process or a system to follow. All right. And so what we looked on was, let's say again, your six figure is 100,000. That's the base. All right. And then I said, just like with any other goal, you must break down your money goal, right? And I said to you, divide that 100,000 to 12, we got $8,300. And then further break that down into your monthly goal. And then the weekly goal, you divide that monthly goal by 12. And then the daily goal, you divide that weekly goal by 12. And it gives you the different amounts that you need to work towards. We also said that how many persons do you need to buy your course in order for you to get to that money goal? I shared in detail on that with you, and I said to you that you have to know what the conversion rate is, and the average conversion rate is 3%. And what I did, just for easy working, I just changed the 8.4 to 9, meaning to find out how many persons will have to buy your course. If your course is $997, all you do is divide your course, your goal, your money goal, by your course or your program price, right? In this case, it's $997, and that gives you 8.4. And because we're talking about people, you can't have 8.4 people. So I just round it up since we're talking about people. So I said that in order for you to get to your money goal, you must sell 9 persons your course each month. 9 persons your course each month. And because the conversion rate is 3%, in order for you to find how many persons you need to get in front of, you have to divide the 9 by 3%, right? You divide the 9 by 3%, or the 3% is 0.03. And I'm sure if you have a calculator, you're good at math, you divide 9 by 3%, it should give you 300. And that would be 300 persons. So that simply says you have to get your course in front of 300 persons for 3% of them to buy, which is 9 persons, right? So let me say it again. You have to get your course in front of 300 persons for that 9 persons to buy in order for you to get to your money goal. And that is a monthly one. And if you are able to get that per month, by the 12th month, you should be able to reach your 6-figure money goal, which is $100,000. All right. So let's dive into day 5, where I'm going to be sharing with you on irresistible offer. Irresistible offer. All right. So what I'm going to be sharing with you is I'm going to be sharing with you 6 very important steps that you need to follow or look at in order for you to, make sure that your irresistible offer is meeting the needs. It's giving you the money goal that you want as you provide the solution to those people. All right. So I'm going to be looking at them individually. So the first one is defining your target audience, right? And it simply is you identifying your target audience, and you need to be able to understand their needs, their preferences, and their pain points, right? And in order for you to do this, you must you must know who they are. But for you to convince that these are the people are who are my target audience, you need to do your market research. You need to find out about their behaviors, their interests, where they hang out on social media, and such the like, right? And so one of the things that you can do is to do surveys. And one of the ones that many persons use is Survey Monkey. That is a very common one that we use to conduct surveys to find out whatever it is that you want to find out. Another way that you could do this is to use the social media platforms that you're on. You're already on them, so why not use it to do something that will benefit your business, right? And so I said to you that, post on your social media pages or platforms, and share with them what you're up to, and ask them. Let's say you're going to create an online course. You say, hey, I'm thinking about creating an online course on X. Would you be interested? And you're doing this because you would have already been posting certain kind of content to your audience on social media, and therefore this offer, this irresistible offer, is just an extension of that free content that you have been given to the people that you serve on social media. All right. And it is so important because not all the platforms you will find your target audience or the people you serve. And this is so important again, that you should know exactly where your people are, right? And you could test the different platforms to see if they are at that, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, IG, wherever it is that they are, you need to know where they are and to be able to find them, right? It doesn't make sense that your audience is on LinkedIn and every day you are on Facebook or IG posting, right? It doesn't make no sense because you will not be reaching your target audience. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. So let's move on to the next one. Develop a valuable offer. And what this is create a compelling offer that provides significant value to your target audience. And the value that you give in this offer should be something that your people, your target audience wants. It should be something that fulfills their need. It should be something that will solve the problem that they have. And this is why it is important that you ensure that your offer addresses specific problems, or like I said, fulfills a specific desire that your target audience has, right? It doesn't make sense, for example, if you're a business, let's say a fitness coach, you're going to say, okay, my offer will help you to lose weight. That's not good enough. That is too general. You need to solve a specific problem. So yes, you're focused on people who are, overweight and are interested in losing weight, but you need to say to them, if you follow this, 6-month exercise, process or regime, then you're going to lose 20 pounds over that time. So you have to be specific in what you want them to obtain, the solution that they will get in order for that to be effective. Don't be too general. People want to know specific things. What will they get from the offer that you have? You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that you're not just, saying general things because you might look on somebody else's sales page or offer and you see they have X, so you go put X. Right? No, know your audience. Once you know your audience, you will know how to develop that valuable offer that will solve their problem. Because remember, your target audience has a specific problem. They have specific needs that they want to be met. They have problems that they want to find solutions for, right? So make sure that you are, being specific about the problem that you're solving and the result that they will be getting. Let's move to the next one. Determine pricing strategy. And this is really you setting a competitive and profitable price for your offer. And what this means, you have to find that sweet spot that when you price your products and services, you do not price yourself, meaning price yourself out of business, or set it at a price where the people that you serve, your target audience, are not able to buy it. But you don't want to lowball anything and then you're not able to meet your money goal. So you have to find that sweet spot where you price it, you are able to, meet needs of your customers, but you are also getting some returns on your investment, right? It's important to strike a balance, like I said, between affordability for your customers and profitability for your business. I just explained that to you. You have to find that sweet spot that when you price it, you are making money, but you're also allowing your customers the opportunity to buy it at the price that you price it at. All right. So don't be too greedy, but don't cheap it out where you price it here and therefore you make no money. Even the people are getting results, you're not making money, right? The next one that I want to share with you is crafting a compelling value proposition. And you might be asking, what exactly is this? And it is you clearly communicating the unique benefits and value that you offer, right? From the irresistible offer. And what this means, you can't be ambiguous, you can't be general. Whatever value, whatever benefits that your target audience will get from your irresistible offer, you must be able to convey that, right? You must be able to put that out in your messages and in all the marketing materials that you have, right? Like I said, when you're too general, it's almost like you're talking to everybody. And if you're talking to everybody, you're going to end up talking to nobody. And this is why it's important to know who you're targeting. Because when you know who you're targeting, you'll be able to clearly communicate the benefits, the value that they will get from the offer that you're providing. You understand what I'm saying? You must know your target audience. The next one on the list is creating urgency and scarcity. And this one is so very important. Have you ever gone on somebody's sales page and you see, you see whether it's a timer that, let's say 3 days, and you see it literally counts down, and that is telling you that, hey, there's some urgency on this, and if I don't buy it within 3 days, then I might not get it at this price, or I might lose the bonuses or whatever it is that they have on the sales page. I'm not sure if you've gone on one and you see that, but basically it introduces elements of scarcity and urgency to create a sense of FOMO. That's what we call it in the online space, the fear of missing out, right? And they use limited quantities, limited time promotions, exclusive bonuses for quick action takers to motivate customers to take immediate action. And let's say you're a life coach and you post on your social media platform and you say, hey, I'm giving away 5 spots for persons to, help them to overcome the problems that they're faced with now. I'm only giving the first 5 persons. That is scarcity. You're saying to all the people that you're serving on that platform, hey, if you come after that 5 person, you might not get the spots. And so it's just creating some urgency and scarcity so people will take action quickly. You understand what I'm saying? And like you see on this page here, you can have like 50% off, extra bonuses, time last chance special offer, and you have the timer limited time offer, five, let's say you have physical product, you can say, hey, we only have 10 in stock. So if you don't buy that 10, then you're not going to get that physical product. And that's just what urgency and scarcity really is. All right. Remember, if you have questions in the chat, if you have questions, drop them in the chat. I'm sorry. If you have questions, drop them in the chat. Let me just check if we have questions. Um, all right, so I see some comments and questions, but I'm going to take the questions in just a moment. So let me just continue and just go through this. All right, so the next one that I want to share with you is for you to implement an effective marketing strategy. And this is just you utilizing various marketing channels and tactics to promote your irresistible offer. It doesn't make sense that you have a product or service that really you're keeping it as a secret, because nobody will buy from you if it's a secret. And this is why when you're doing, let's say you're going to create an online course, you need to let people know about it. Like, pique people interest, like talk about it on your social channel. Get people, when I say people, your target audience, get them involved. Put out a couple of names for your online course and say, I'm thinking about creating an online course. What name do you prefer? Do you prefer A, B, or C? And this is just a way of building engagement and to, build up momentum and expectation for the course that you're going to be coming out with. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is just the different ways that you use to market your course. And further, you can use your email list to market your course if you have an email list, right? And so let's say you have an email list and you have the course coming out. You can give a big discount to your subscribers, because the fact that they subscribe to something that you offer and they chose to come on your list, it says something that they want your product and services. So, one way of saying thank you is just to give them a big discount on the course that you're going to be creating. You can ask persons to beta test your course. That's another way of marketing your course and having persons, dive into your course, and then they give you feedback. And those feedback that they give, you can use those later when you are actually promoting your online course to other persons. Do you understand what I'm saying? So those are just some of the ways that you can use your irresistible offer to launch your business or to grow a business that you already have. And I'm just going to go over them again. A little bit of recap. I shared that some of the ways that you can use to, use an irresistible offer to build a business or to grow a business or to launch your business. There's something that you need to take note of and to pay keen attention to, and is, who are you targeting? You must know your target audience, right? You must develop a valuable offer. Whatever it is that you're offering, people must get value. You must be meeting the demand of your target audience. You must be giving away benefits. Don't sell the features, sell the benefits. What are people getting from the course? Like the example, what people will get from that course, right? And so it is important that that offer that you're going to come up with, it must be valuable. The next one that I shared with you was, you must determine a pricing strategy. And I shared with you that it is so important to have that sweet spot, because you don't want to price your products and services and your target audience is not able to buy it and you're not able to make money in your business. And this is why it has to be priced at a price point where you're making money, but you're also allowing your target audience to buy. I shared with you that you must craft a compelling value proposition. Let people know exactly what they will get from what you're selling. What specifically are you offering? What will be the result? How will your target audience see your offer, right? How will they perceive your offer? And this is what, when you put out whatever it is that you offer, and this is why your messaging has to be so clear. You must be speaking to that audience and that audience only, because when you do that, then people, when I say people, your target audience will have a great perception of what you're selling to them, right? I shared with you that you must create urgency and scarcity. And the way you do this is to use numbers, timers, give discounts, bonuses, let people see that it's not going to be there forever. You have 3 days, 5 days to buy this product at this price, and the price is going to go up or you're going to lose the bonuses. Let people know that if they don't take action now, then they might not get the strategy session with you, right? And this is some of the ways that you can use, to use an irresistible offer to launch your online course. I've also shared on implementing effective marketing strategies to sell your irresistible offer. And I shared some tips with you that you can use advertisement, right? Whether it's Google ads, Bing ads, you can use social media ads, whether it's Facebook ads, YouTube ads. You can post on your social media platform. That's a way of marketing your course. You can talk to the people on your email list if you have an email list. And if you don't have an email list, it is so important that you start building that email list now, right? Like I shared with you a couple of days ago, when you start building your email list, you are building a business that is sustainable, because you have people on your list who are getting to know you, like you, trust you. So when you have paid offer, they will buy from you. And I've also shared with you how you can start making money on your Freebie funnel, and that's by putting in, a paid offer on one of the steps in the process. All right. So those are just some of the ways that you can use an irresistible offer to build your business, launch your business, or to grow an existing business that you have. Again, let me know if you have questions, and I'm going to be responding to them. I've seen a couple of questions in the chat, and I'm going to respond to the questions. All right. So let me just, okay. You share great content. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're getting value. But also remember that I told you that when you consume, don't just consume, but implement. So thank you for that. But make sure that you have been implementing what I've been teaching all week. But if not, start implementing now. Okay? Looking forward to the final day. Thank you for that. Let's see what we have here. Me too. Me too. It has been a week packed with lots of gems. Thanks, Sophia. I'm so happy that you've gotten value and you're getting value. All right, just go implement. Don't just consume and take what I've taught this week. Go implement. All right. This person says, how would you do this on social media? I'm not sure what is this, or if it's the marketing strategies that you are referring to. If this is you share with me exactly what you mean. But I'm going to take it that you're referring to the marketing strategies that I touched on. And how you can do this on social media, like I said, if you have a following, or if a small or larger following is, keep them in the loop. So let's say you're creating an online course on, 7 steps to creating your online course. Let's say that's your course title. You could come up with 3 or 4 titles for your online course. You could do a post on the social media platform that you have, and you say, hey, I'm thinking about creating an online course, 7 steps to creating your own online course. And basically what you're doing is giving some variations of that topic, of that title. Let's say 3 or 4, and you're gonna give a call to action. You're gonna say, hey, can you tell me which one do you like best? Drop A, B, C, or D in the chat, right? You want to be specific about the call to action, so people don't just go ramble on, because we like to do that, right? So you can do that, engage them. Apart from you getting information from your people, your target audience, you're engaging, you're building your audience on social media. And so that's one way, is just do a post, keep people informed, give them different topics, and allow them to select the topic. And the one that gets the most votes, or the one that person selects the most, then you use that topic, and you let them know that that's the topic that you use, right? And that's just one way of marketing your irresistible offer, or the things in general that you're coming up with in your business, right? Another way that you can market this is, let's say you have 1 week to complete the course. You literally, like, every week, and like say 5 days before, you say 7 days to go, and you put whatever it is, 6 days to go, 5 days to go, 4 days to go, 3 days, hey, 2 days a day. And basically you're giving them, you're engaging them, and you're keeping them in the loop, and building momentum and building expectation about what you have coming out. So those are just some of the ways that you can do to use social media as a way of marketing the things that you have, and particularly a course. All right, let's see if we have any other question. All right, so another question that we have, my question, how do you really know if your offer will sell? This is a very important question, and you can't be 100% sure that your course or whatever it is, your offer, will sell. But what you can do, you can make sure that the things that you have control over, you make sure that you strategize and you put the things in place, so that when it gets to the time to actually sell, people already know about it. People, you build up so much expectations that people are yearning, people are looking forward to buying whatever it is that you're selling. And I shared about some strategies for social media, and you can do the same thing for the people you have on your email list. If you have subscribers, if you have a strategy to grow your email list by giving something for free in exchange for somebody's email address. All right, so my answer to this is, one of the things is to know who you're serving. When you know your target audience, you know exactly the problem that they have. And if you know the problem that they have, therefore you will know the solution, because you would have been giving them free content over time, right? Whether it's on social media, whether it's on your email list, that is the subscribers that you have, you would have been giving those people free content over time. And listen, if people are not getting value, they're not going to stay on your email list. And if people are not getting value, you're not going to get a message. Or sometimes you post on social media and people literally jump inbox and share with you that, you know what, hey, you posted something today and you would never know what it did for me. You don't know what people are going through. And so whether it's in their personal life, in their businesses, people are going through things, and sometimes just these content that you give out tells you whether your content is reaching people. And therefore, if you've been given content like that and people are, accepting it, people are getting value from it, their lives are being changed from it, then when it comes to the paid offer, I mean, people, you're going to know exactly what to give. You will know exactly what to create. All right. And so once you create an offer that meets the needs or is a solution to the problem of your target audience or your people, the people that you serve, then listen, once you price it at the right price point, then people will buy your offer. Right? So that's my response in a nutshell. All right. Great question. Thank you for that. Next question is all right. Another one we have here, it says, I tried starting an online biz before, but crickets. Oh, I'm sorry about that. How do I move forward? This is a very good question too, because so many persons are trying to start businesses or they want to start their online business, but they don't they don't know how to start it. They don't have what it takes to start the online business. Sometimes they invest a lot of money, but they're not investing it in the right place. You know what I'm saying? So what I say to you is this: you have to know your target audience. And a lot of times people try to target everybody. You widen your net and you widen your net and you widen your net. But the more narrow that you are, and you bring your audience down to that, it will be better for you and your business, because not everybody will have the same problem. But if you find that one group of persons, with that similar problem, then you will know exactly what the pain point is. You will know exactly what aspiration they want to get to. You will know exactly what goal they want to achieve. You will know exactly what solution they are looking for, right? And this is why it is so important to know your target audience, because knowing your target audience will help you to keep refining the solution, right? And this is why it's important to get feedback from the people you serve. I shared that in, I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday, in the acronym Inspire. So you can go back and watch that video this week. And some of the things I shared with you as to how you will know your target audience, right? And what I'm saying to you is this: know your target audience. And once you know your target audience, then you will be able to come up with the right solution. And if you have the right solution, then the right persons are going to buy from you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I would say, you would move forward. And one of the first things that I would say to you to start doing, yes, here, is to start building your email list. Come up with a free offer or a very low cost offer, because since you're new, you're not established. And therefore, if people do not know you, they're not going to take out, big money to buy from you. Start by knowing your target audience and create a freebie. Create a free offer and give that away for free in exchange for people's email address, and start building from there. Start building from there. Give free content, And if you don't have a product to sell for yourself, you can start building one, because if you create that free offer, then you just need to expand on that free offer. Or if you start building out that product or service, you can take a piece of that whether if it's a video course, you can take a video or two and give that away as a freebie, and then you build out from that freebie and create a paid offer, right? That's how I would tell you to move forward. I hope that answered your question. If not, drop something else if you want me to give you more clarification. All right. And with that, I'm going to be introducing you to the Business Startup Accelerator. And this is just a program, a monthly program that helps you to start your online business, and it gives you all that you need to get your business up and running fast. All right. And what you'll get in the Business Startup Accelerator is you'll get a profitable course creation blueprint, step-by-step guide to creating your first online program. And this can be your online course or just a general program, right? And no matter what space you're in, what kind of business that you have, if you're looking to create freedom, the best thing to start doing is to create an online course, because it's one person, you, and there's only 24 hours in a day. And when your course can get to so many persons all over the globe, you cannot. And this is why it's so important to create online courses and programs that will help you to free up your time. Whatever it is that you will teach, put it in an online program where more people can benefit from it, because it's just you, and there are only 24 hours in a day. Another thing that you'll get in the Business Startup Accelerator is online business fundamentals. And this is just a video course where I go through and I literally walk you through how to set up. I started this week, but there's so much more to it. And I showed you how to set up your free offer. I show you how to drop the paid offer on the Freebie funnel. And so you have a complete Freebie funnel with a paid offer that you can start making money. And I show you how to set up your sales funnel and just some of the basic things that you need to get the business up and running. Because in order for you to create a sustainable business, you must start from the foundation. And this is why a lot of people fail in business, because they want to start from here rather than creating a foundation. When you have the foundation right, listen, you build on it and you create a business that is sustainable. And like I said, online business fundamentals teach you that, from starting to build your email list to the things that you need to get started fast. I also added in this a mini book writing course, and for all the persons out there who are looking to brand themselves by writing a book, this is a great offer for you, because it's video courses that literally shows you how to get your first book written, how to publish your first book, right? There's also journal creation blueprint. These are video training which literally shows you how to create, journal, and sell, how to create a journal business. Because if you look on Amazon, there's so many people who are selling journals, and that includes me and several of my clients. So journal business is just an easy way. You don't invest in things to the journal, to create your journal, because I've outlined all the things that you need. And I've also shared a couple of things with you this week during the challenge, right? I will also have in there expert training, and these are trainings from people in the industry who are making good money, and I've asked them to do video, or I've interviewed them, and some of those videos you will have access to, whether it's for business startup, creating wealth, personal development, and so much more. You are going to have access to all of that. And for those persons who are going to take quick action today, I'm going to be adding in some bonus, and some of the bonuses I'll be added in. If you, let's say you want to create your you want to start your business, or you want to create an online course, or you want to write a book, I have done for you programs. And if you enroll in the Business Startup Accelerator today, you're going to get a 10% discount on any of these done for you programs. All right. And this is valued at $1,700. Because to, like, let's say a ghostwriter will charge you probably $10 or $8,000 to ghostwrite a book for you, right? It is that expensive. And so you'll get that bonus. You'll also get the Profitable Course Creation Starter Kit. And these are video lessons that will teach you quickly how to get your course, your online course, created fast, right? Another bonus, fast action bonus, is your successful online challenge checklist. And these are some of the different things that you will need to create your own challenge, right? Like I did this challenge this week. This checklist will show you exactly what you need to do before the challenge, during the challenge, and after the challenge, right? And that's what that is. You will also have the social media challenge. Let me just get rid of this. You'll also have the social media challenge workbook, and this will break down and give you a step-by-step process to successfully host your own online challenge to help you to market your offerings and building your email list, right? Challenges are just great ways of building your email list and selling your offerings. So you will also get that as well. I'm not finished either. You'll also get, how to write copies that sells. And some of these bonuses that I'm sharing, these are from some of my friends in the industry who are really making money, and whatever it is that they're doing, they've shared some of that content for me to give you as bonus. And so you'll get the course on how to write a copy that sells. You know what is a copy? A copy like your sales page, the same thing that they call sales copy, whatever it is that you write for people to read to buy what you're selling, right? You'll also get a course on how to make $100 a day from your email list, right? You'll also get a fill in the blank 7-step structure to write your own sales copy or your own sales page to sell your own products and services. You will also get 8 live coaching calls with me, and that is once per week to answer all your questions. I don't do this often, but I decided to do this because I want you to get your business up and running fast. And not only to get your business up and running fast, to have paid products to sell to the people that you serve, right? And this is why I have all these programs and courses and checklists and all the different things in this program, because I want you to have paid offering as you start your business from day one, right? You will also get the nurture campaign swipe file. All you have to do is copy and paste. Let's say you have your free offer where you say, okay, here's your free offer, the 7 steps to creating your online course. You're going to have a nurture campaign for those persons who opted in. And that's what the nurture campaign does. You have, let's say, 5 to 7 days of these nurture campaign that leads into you selling them something, right? Another one that you'll get is 7 email swipe files you can edit to send to your participants for your online challenge. And these are some of the ones that I've used in the different challenges that I post, right? You'll also get the Freebie funnel checklist to show you exactly what you need to set up your own Freebie funnel. And apart from this, like I said, I've had the videos that will teach you how to do all of that step by step. For those of my friends who are in the religious stage, I have a prayer journal that you can use for your personal use. You can sell it as a product in your business, or you can use it as a freebie to start growing your email list, right? This is a prayer journal. I've also added a mindset retraining journal. You can also use this for your personal use or sell in your business, right? Like I said, or use as your own. And this is so important because a lot of times people are not seeing their result, and they're doing a lot of good things, but because their mindset is not right, they're not able to move in the direction that they want to go. And this is why I've added this bonus, because it's a very good bonus to either sell or add as a freebie to start building your email list. Another one is you'll have access to a private community within the membership platform where you can ask your questions and get your questions answered, and support other people as they support you. All right. Like I said, I'm going to be having the live coaching calls where you can ask the questions, and this is for all of 3 months, because I want to get you up and running quickly, right? You want to start the business, but you want to have products and services to sell within your business to hit the income generating ground running fast. All right. The total of all of these bonuses is over $18,000. All right. But no, you're not going to pay that. Like, you're totally not going to pay that. It's $199 monthly for this membership site. So if you want to join the Business Startup Accelerator program, membership program, there's a link in the description. You can click it, and you have just a couple of hours to get all of these bonuses. And if you take action now, then all those bonuses, they're yours. But if you fail to take action quickly, then even if you join the membership, you will not have those bonuses. All right. So let me know if you have questions, drop them in the chat and I'll respond to them. You can also send me, because I know many persons might be saying, but Sophia, I don't have so much money. And guess what? I totally understand. And this is why I'm going to be offering you a coupon code. And all you do when you go to checkout, use Quick Action 50, drop Quick Action 50, all caps, in the coupon code area, and you're going to get an additional 50% off. So all you will pay today is less than $50, 40 something dollars you'll pay today, right? You can't get it better than that, right? There's so many bonuses that you will get. You're going to get the course creation program, where it's a video course where I teach you step by step on how to create your online course. You have courses that will teach you how to write your first book to become a published author. And that is just a great way to brand yourself as an expert. Like I've always said, whatever it is that you want to be known for, write the book in that area, right? And there are so many more courses, programs, and different videos that you can access from industry experts. Apart from the training programs that I do, there's so many that you can access that will help you along this business startup journey. Okay, so click the link in the, or let me drop the coupon code. Let me put, so this is what you should have for the coupon code. Quick Action 50. Quick Action 50. I just dropped it in the chat, so that's how you are to put it in the coupon space. Once you go, you click the link and you click, it's going to take you to the checkout page for you to put your information, whether it's PayPal or your credit card, debit card. And in the section where it says coupon code, you're going to drop Quick Action 50 to get an additional 50% off. All right. And I'm going to be honest with you. There are three kind of persons that we know, right? And it is those persons who they get the information, but they will not do nothing. They want results, but they will not take action. They're not going to do anything. But you have those persons who they will use the free information, like the 5 days that I've taught you, all the different things to start your online business and to generate income. They will use that information and take, let's say, 6 months to a year to get the result, which is okay. But the truth is, if you want to see results in a short period of time, you want to be a part of a program or a system that will help you to, start from the foundation up, right? And this is what this program, this membership program will do. It literally gives you step by step how to start your online business, from starting to build your email list, having that paid offer on your freebie funnel, to creating your online course and writing your book and the different things that are offered. You know what? It could not get better than that. So make sure that you click the link, it's in the description, and join the Business Startup Accelerator program. It's less than $50 per month, and you're locked into that. Whatever it is that you paid today, you're locked in for the next 12 months. Every month you're going to be paying that. So that's just like, 2 coffee. You go to the coffee shop and you buy 2 or 3 coffee for you and your friends. That's what it is. And you start in your own business. You're building your business to generate consistent income where you can do so much more than what you're doing now. All right. So I hope you've gotten value all week. You can continue to drop the questions in the chat and I will respond to those questions. All right. So remember the link, you can just type out this link in your search bar, or you can click the link that is in the description and sign up for the Business Startup Accelerator program that will help you to not only start your business, but to help you to create your online courses, set up your sales funnel, your freebie funnels, to write your first book, and so many more different programs and templates and swipe files that you can use to make your business startup journey so much more easy. All right. Thank you so much. I'm going to be jumping off pretty soon. So if there are no more questions, then I'm just checking to see if there are questions. All right. So thank you again. We have no more questions. And for those who joined all week, thank you so much. One person is going to win a prize, like I shared with you on Monday. So I'm going to be checking to see the persons who, did everything that they were supposed to do for the week in order to be eligible to win a prize. And if that person or persons have done that, then they are going to win a prize. All right. So look out for a call, or, well, not a call. I will email, because most of you are on my email list. So I will email that person who has won the prize, providing that you followed all the instructions that I gave on Monday and that you got in the email when you signed up for the challenge. All right. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Much blessed, guys.